Hey, what's up everybody? So glad to be back. Today we have a really important point of discussion to talk about in the whole FIRE community, and that topic is going to be frugality. But before we get into that, I would really appreciate it if you guys could drop a like or hit subscribe before we get into the video. I would really love that. But anyway, let's get into it. Now, you might have a bad rap on what you think frugality is. So first, before we do anything, I think we should clear up some common misconceptions. So, frugality is not being a cheapskate, frugality is not a limit on your spending, and even potentially, it's not even saving. Now, there are a lot of different ways to look at frugality in a positive light and look at what it really is. Number one, frugality is being prudent, very prudent with your money, knowing what you should spend, where you should spend it. Secondly, it's kind of thrifty, prudent or thrifty, or even wise, I should say. Just being wise with your money, knowing where your money is going is being frugal. Or even being wise with your spending or with your food consumption. This could also be considered value shopping. I really think that it's important to know what you're shopping for when you go shopping. So this is a great way to save money, but also just buy more frugal, buy some off-brand items. Now we're getting into what you could do to proactively be more frugal. Buying off-brand is a great example. Going to the thrift store to buy your simple shirts and pants and your shoes. I know you don't really want to buy your underwear there or your undershirts, but I really think it's a great thing to do to be frugal and wise and prudent with your money, is to go to the thrift store and get your shirt, get your next pair of shorts, or get your next pair of shoes, or even pants, or even the weird items that you might need, like snow pants, those kind of things. You could definitely get from a thrift store. And third, trying to only spend on your needs and not your wants. I know we're going to get to this a little bit later, but it's really important to spend more on your needs and not your wants. Now to get to the saving side of things, frugality starts to become saving once you have a goal or a value object that you want to save up to, or even a trip. For example, say you want to go on a trip with all your friends and have a really good time, and you have been living really frugally and really below your means for quite a while, but you still don't have that money saved up because you never had this goal of living frugally for the purpose of going on this trip. Well, now that you have this trip, you're going to have to live very much more frugal and save that money that you are saving, which in turn is saving, living frugally and saving. And then you will save up for this trip, and that is something that comes to a value to you. Now we can apply this same sort of logic about saving and being frugal that you did for the trip, and we can apply this to achieving FIRE, or financial independence, retire early. It's going to take years of saving, living very frugally, and having smart investments and side hustles for you to really help hit and achieve your personal goals, and in this case hitting that financial independence number by the time you're 30 or by the time you're 40, or just in general. But the whole kind of overlooking theme of this is living frugally, and from that frugality you can then save and achieve your goals. Now, of course, this is not guaranteed. Life comes at you very fast. You just gotta stay strong to your wits, and hopefully you will make the right decisions when the time comes and live frugally, and hopefully keep doing that grind and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel so that you can eventually achieve your financial goals or your life goals. Even though it's gonna get hard, life's gonna come at you really fast. But overall, keep doing your own research and to find better ways that are gonna suit you more personally for your future and for now. I know I have a video about that previously, about with your goals and how it's going to affect you personally and such. So if you want to check that out, that'd be great. And anyway, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. And one last thing, actually. Try to live more frugal and take baby steps. Don't jump right into it. If you really take the baby steps, maybe get off-brand at first, or just off-brand with this one particular thing, and maybe you'll find out you like it. But just take the baby steps in the beginning and don't jump into it all the way, because that's really going to tire and wear you out. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys coming all the way to the end. Drop a like if you liked it. If not, thanks anyways. I'll leave a comment, and please hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying really hard to do this stuff, and I hope it's helping you guys. Anyway, peace.